Progressive, your first round choice for auto insurance. We're 14,382 WWE.
Airing comments and a challenge issued via social media, and a partner of Roman's choosing in our main event tonight.
The date the world never thought would happen comes to fruition.
This is feeling too sweet because we know this man is one of the founding members of soon-to-be Hall of Famers, the Night SmackDown.
And her sidekick, Nikki Cross.
Alexa Bliss and her best friend, Nikki.
Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown and the first... And everyone... And since it's... Celebrity crush. See it? It's Brad Pitt. Is exactly who I was gonna say. Cheers. Who's yours? Don't be naughty. So my guest last week won the Fatal Championship. Do you want to introduce her?
Trash talking princess of Staten Island.
My personal life is none of your business, Cole. The massive opportunity at hand, earning herself an opportunity.
On your victory, it was very impressive. Now, I know you did defeat I'm very happy for you. But a lot of people may say, well, I just love surprises. Don't you? Do you guys love? I'm going to surprise Bayley, and I'm going to shock everyone when I become the and I'm going to remind everybody why. Speaking of Bayley, and the one word that I saw that kept coming up was, up until recently, Bayley and I actually used to be best friends. Carmella during a happier time. Let's take a look. You guys look so close. What happened? Sasha Banks happened. She came back. Bayley's been just a completely different person, and I have no in the women's division. She's trashing me. She's calling me a sheep, whatever. The fact that she doesn't even want to acknowledge me anymore and be my friend. He and I first became friends, you know, people were very...
Oh, Azieri. This is not about Sasha. Ever since NXT, I've pitied you. Saw a little something in you, and I thought, hey, let me show her what I do best. Most dominant SmackDown Women's Champion you've ever seen.
What's that pipsqueak? Huh?
Oh, it's only beat you, but I beat you and your best. Ding dong, I remember that, and that. Not you, and definitely.
How about I put money where my money. We do this right here, right now.
Spicy, I am ready for this. Why wait?
Being on the spot. Matchup was supposed to take place here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Carmella's Staten Island show indeed just how dominant Bayley's capable of being recently.
Bayley, Carmella for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Fox, this is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I'm winning a fatal four-way match, defeating Alexa Bliss, Dana Brooke, perhaps the most dominant champion in SmackDown Women's history.
That the past hurts, knowing that Bayley turned her back on her friend past in the past.
And there's the shoulder tackle from Bayley. 56 days and doesn't plan on losing the title here. Here's the cover by Carmella and a kick out by Bayley.
Carmella's taking this opportunity very, very seriously. Carmella put in the same conversations with your Bayley's the doubters.
Well, you know, Corey, to use the old cliche, it's
absolutely correct, and Carmella realizes that.
Carmella with the armbar now. After the bell this week, Corey, what did she have to say about this opportunity tonight?
All tied up right now.
And using the 5 count.
They are completely different in-ring competitors than when they first met in all facets of their game.
Oh, and there's a big slap by Carmella. Again to win the title. Kick out by Bayley at 2. Talk about improvement and what Bayley's accomplished here in WWE over the last time. SmackDown Women's Champion. She's also been a tag team cover by Bayley again and a kick out. She may be one of the most
Bayley's name in that conversation of most underrated despite all of her. Bayley has achieved this newfound freedom which has truly served her well. Bayley's no longer.
In many ways she's delusional if she thinks she's a role model for not only suplex to Carmella. And Bayley going to head up to the top rope. Bayley positioning herself. Nobody home as she went for the cross. Isn't it up and a kick out at 2 by the champ.
I know for a fact Carmella's training, getting ready for this. Bayley taking a ride on the
has to roll outside the ring to regroup.
Smart veteran. Carmella needs to keep bringing the fight to the champ. Here she goes.
The ring. Champion's advantage. Carmella can only win the title via pinfall or. Bayley back to her feet. There's the crossbody connecting.
Bayley once again retreating to the outside to announce that Carmella's hurt.
With Metro by T-Mobile, dream is just a nightmare.
All up here and behind and drive it straight through your heart.
I'm the nobody can touch me. Adam Cole, Tommaso Ciampa.
Well, 2 women who began their women's championship. Bayley, the champion, is in control of the #1 announced just before the commercial break.
Bayley was able to withstand an initial her game plan against Carmella.
Champion, perhaps that move right there will do it. Bayley again now.
Carmella with a valuable few moments to recover. The challenger now pulling the jaw of the champion.
And here's Carmella with a big SmackDown Women's title for the 2nd time in her career.
Bottom rope.
And Bayley sent flying again off the Hurricane Rana, and Carmella to WrestleMania. Everyone bringing it up.
Now Women's Champion.
Great opportunity, and Bayley ducks behind. And Carmella, though, fighting back.
Very opportunistic.
Champion down again with another forearm. 3rd forearm to Bayley. Very physical Carmella in this. Hey, Carmella kicks out at 2.
Wow. Testament to the will of the Princess of Staten Island and how badly
she had Carmella put away, and Carmella able to stay in the match.
In the tank after being rocked by multiple forearms from Carmella, but now.
And perhaps an opening to get to the championship. Bayley ducked outside the ring. Up on the top rope by Bayley.
Has to win the title inside the ring and just.
Why she's at the top of her game. Oh, and Carmella gets stunned.
Bayley teetering precariously on the top turn. Mind.
This right here could be make or break for climbing up to the 2nd rope.
Oh.
Set to the center of the ring. Cover now by Carmella to win the champ. Carmella.
Take another look at this. It doesn't get any closer than this without the bell ringing.
Time for Carmella and another kick out by the champ. Bayley able to reverse. Now rolling up Carmella. Shoulders. Near fall after near fall in this match. Kick to the.
So smart by the champion. You can see the frustration was looking for. The super kick landed. Such awareness, and Carmella launched into the ring post.
And now SmackDown Women's Champion back on the attack. Center of the ring. Carmella plants her. Carmella looking for the code of silence. The submission.
Reaching for the bottom rope.
Is Bayley going to tap? It's Carmella going to win the.
Great maneuver by the champion. Chopping out Carmella.
By Bayley. Bayley looking for the jackknife cover. Roll through now. Try to stack her up, and she does. Shoulders down. Bayley's using the rope.
The SmackDown Women's Champion.
Let's be honest, Cole. Bayley stole the match. Bayley took advantage of the ring positioning.
Attacking Carmella. Bayley's record-setting champion. Well, those are actions unbecoming of a champion. Match up here tonight with Carmella. And that's supposed to be your.
No rest for the weary, champ.
Here comes the woman, Naomi. Feel the glow on SmackDown. And now Carmella goes right after.
Great. Realizing. Oh my goodness, what a kick.
Women's champion.
A real heartbreak. Clear that Naomi still has her sights set on the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Well, folks, if you think this is 500 kicks off the 2020 NASCAR season Sunday on Fox.
Got to win this championship.
And you want to talk about disgruntled. How about the actions as of late? Because this is the reason Corbin's been this emotional pouch and had to eat dog food. He had dog food poured all over him. Corbin was so upset, he went to the TV production truck to...
Who played it? Oh, you played it, huh? You're doing your job now. Let's see you do it now. Come on. Oh, that's funny, being humiliated. We out here on SmackDown.
And because of those actions last week, WWE manager has been barred from competing this week on Friday Night SmackDown. Immortal Hulk Hogan, he goes into the Hall of Fame for a second time. Interview later on tonight.
This past week on social media, the Dog's family tonight. Reigns has to find a partner